So here we are. Zohran Mamdani wins the New York City mayoral race, and Zionists and neocons are losing their mind. My name is Musa. I'm an attorney. I'm licensed in 3 states. One of them is New York. And I'm here to discuss things that you typically won't hear in legacy media. Make no mistake about it, this is an absolute rejection of Zionism and a mandate against the lies of the past. And the best that the Democratic establishment could do was a nearly 70-year-old serial sexual assaulter, disgraced politician from a disgraced family. And he conceded. In the meantime, Jewish New Yorkers, Muslim New Yorkers, Christian New Yorkers, Hindu New Yorkers, it doesn't matter what faith you are, atheist New Yorkers are all out there celebrating and turning the page. And this was a big mandate. Typically, you don't win in ranked choice votings right off the bat. So in a city where there are more Jewish voters than maybe any other city in the world, Zionism was rejected. Bill Ackman was rejected. Shai Davidai was rejected. Israel's war on Gaza was rejected. Israel's war on Iran was rejected. Genocide was rejected. Israeli occupation was rejected. This mandate speaks for what the current country's thought process is. And those in the leadership positions are absolutely terrified about it. And make no mistake about it, Andrew Cuomo stood for all those things I just told you. He stood for all things evil. Even with his cognitive skills declining, he still understood what he was doing and knew exactly where the money was coming from. And like I said before, this was a resounding defeat for Cuomo. In New York's ranked choice voting, as I mentioned earlier, you rank who you like for your primary. And you put them in an order that you would like to see them in your primary. And it typically takes a little while to come up with an answer as to who is in fact the winner. Typically doesn't happen until a week, July 1st or so. But not this time. There were enough votes in for Mamdani to win right away. So many that Cuomo had no choice but to suspend his campaign and concede defeat. So whatever you think of Zohran Mamdani's politics, it's clear. New York needed a change. They did not want a rogue cop or a corrupt politician in that office anymore. And when did New York realize it wanted a change? It appears part of it started at the debate, when all other candidates were falling all over themselves to jerk off Netanyahu. And Zohran was the only one that was focusing on New York City. It all changed when Colbert brought him on the show and then grilled him about Israel's right to exist. What do you mean, Stephen? Israel already exists. What the fuck are you trying to say? What an ignorant piece of shit you turned out to be. Why don't you ask him if Palestine has a right to exist? Israel already exists, Stephen. And all that did was further push people to the polls because they're seeing exactly what's happening and exactly what the powers that be are trying to do. It all changed when billions of dollars of AIPAC money started flowing into this mayoral race, and it started rolling all into Cuomo because, like I told you, He stands for all the things that the regime in Israel stands for. And when that AIPAC money came rolling in, he took it. And when New York Post darkened Zohran's beard to make him look more Middle Eastern, boy, that backfired. It all changed when everyone else was falling all over themselves, running for the mayor of Tel Aviv. And Zohran was the only one running for the mayor of New York City. It's funny that a Muslim immigrant is what it takes to show you what America First is. If you like that video, please subscribe, hit like, and follow. And you can also find me on YouTube at legally.blinding. Thank you.